The year was 476 AD. The greatest empire the world had ever known collapsed quietly. No great battle, no final stand, no burning of the capital, just a boy and a crown taken from his head. This was the end of the Western Roman Empire. But to understand how the world's greatest power died, we need to go back into when Rome was already bleeding. By the 4th century, Rome was exhausted. For hundreds of years, it ruled everything from Britain to Egypt. But endless wars had drained its wealth. Plagues had killed millions. Corruption poisoned the government. The empire was simply too big to control. So in 285 AD, Emperor Diocletian made a decision that changed history. He split the empire in two. The Eastern Roman Empire ruled from Constantinople. The Western Roman Empire ruled from Italy. The East grew richer and stronger. The West grew weaker and desperate. Rome had a new problem. Entire tribes were moving across Europe. The Goths, the Vandals, the Huns. They weren't invaders at first. They were refugees. They were fleeing something worse. A force so terrifying it pushed entire nations forward like dominoes. The Huns. When the Huns appeared on horseback, entire civilizations ran. Rome allowed some tribes into its borders, but treated them brutally, and that mistake would cost them everything. In the year 410 AD, something unthinkable happened. For the first time in 800 years, Rome was invaded. A Gothic king named Alaric led his army through the gates. The Eternal City was looted for 3 days. Temples were stripped. Palaces burned. Statues shattered. People across the world were stunned. St. Jerome wrote, "The city which had taken the whole world was itself taken." Rome survived, but it was no longer invincible. After the sack, the Western Empire never recovered. Emperors rose and fell in months. Real power belonged to generals and mercenaries. The Roman army, once unstoppable, was now filled with foreign soldiers who fought for pay, not loyalty. Rome no longer ruled the world. It barely ruled itself. In 475 AD, a general named Orestes seized power. But he didn't make himself emperor. He placed the crown on his teenage son. His name was Romulus Augustulus, a child emperor, named after the founder of Rome when the first emperor of Rome. A cruel irony, because 1 year later everything ended. In 476 AD, a Germanic commander named Odoacer marched into Italy. The Roman army refused to fight. Odoacer removed the boy emperor from the throne. But he didn't kill him. He sent the imperial crown east to the emperor in Constantinople. And with that single act, the Western Roman Empire ceased to exist. No declaration, no final war, just silence. Rome didn't fall in a day. It faded, slowly, quietly, painfully. And in its place, a new world began, the Middle Ages. But even in ruin, Rome never truly died, because its laws, its roads, and its ideas still shape our world today.